What's up, guys? JR Raymond back again, coming to you from home, where I'm going to show you a little bit of a tip. I'm going to show you what it's like to have a proper fit versus an improper fit, and why it's so important to be able to hold on to that ball without having to really squeeze it a whole lot. So stay tuned. Alright, so for this, I'm going to use just a standard 15-pound dumbbell. What I want you to do is really focus on the squeezing of a bowling ball. Remember, when you're holding on to a bowling ball, you feel like you kind of have to squeeze a little bit as you swing it back and swing it forward. If you have to, even grab your bowling ball right now and kind of swing it back and forth and feel how you have to kind of squeeze it a little bit to feel like you can hold on to it and then release it at the proper time. Now imagine that this is your bowling ball and you have an improper fit. And it's going to feel like, if you have a 15-pound dumbbell or a dumbbell at home, go ahead and grab one and try to hold on to it just by the bell itself on the end, not by the bar, but by the bell. And now when you swing this the dumbbell back and forth, it's really awkward, and I have to really squeeze to hold on to it. And I can really feel the muscles tensing up in my arm and everything else. And now, if I were to grab it by the handle the way you're supposed to properly hold on to it, now I don't feel like I really have to do much to hold on to it, and I can swing it, and it can just kind of rest in my fingers a little bit. Now that muscle tension kind of goes away. So go from holding onto it by the dumbbell, or by the end of the dumbbell at this thing right here, this part of the dumbbell. You know what I'm talking about. So hold onto it to there and swing it, and you really feel like you have to squeeze in order to keep it on your hand, and then transfer it over to using the actual weight. So using the actual bar itself is kind of like simulating having an actual good fit in your bowling ball, because now you can swing it and you don't feel like you're going to drop it. You don't feel like you're going to lose control. You feel like you can let go of it at any time. So that's kind of something you want to think about when you're getting your bowling ball drilled, and when you're messing around with your bowling. You kind of want that ball to fit and make sure it's going to stay on your hand without you having to do too much to hold on to it. So hope that helps. Make sure to go and check that out. Get your ball, if it's in the garage because you can't bowl, if it's in the basement, whatever it is. If you're in Michigan like me, you can't really bowl unless you go to Ohio. So this is a good time for you to get one of those Axis trainers pulled out and train on it and be able to practice, the less squeezing with your hand. Just kind of rolling it and just getting it on your hand with as little pressure as you possibly can. So, and even if you have, something awkward, whatever it is, it doesn't even have to be a dumbbell. It could be a gallon of milk. Try to hold on to that gallon of milk without holding it by the handle, and then hold it by the handle and feel the difference. And it kind of just represents a good fit versus a bad fit. So hope this helps. I'm out of here. If you have any questions or anything about proper fit, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Otherwise, we will see you guys next time. Take care.